What's up guys, and as always, thanks for tuning in to MillerBricks. So today, we're going to be looking at trees to use in your mini scale MOCs. And why I'm doing this video is because a lot of LEGO sets only give us big trees or molded trees. And I really don't like that. And you have to learn some ways to build good trees for your MOCs. So I'm going to share a few of the tips that I've learned this year and past years. And this video, we're just doing microscale trees, but like this video if you want me to see bigger trees and minifigure scale. So let's hop right in. Before we get started, for those who don't know, mini scale and minifigure scale are very different. So minifigure scale is what you get in the typical LEGO set. The minifigure is meant to be played with in that world. Micro scale isn't really meant for minifigures. You'll see these in stuff like advent calendars with mini builds representing larger things. So these trees are for MOCs without minifigures. But I might do one for minifigures in the future. Comment and like this video if you want me to.
Okay, so level 1 is more of a joke than it is a tip. Many trees that I built when I was younger looks like this, and it's totally okay if you build trees like this. This is just very basic. It's just using pieces with tree in the name. I wouldn't really recommend this. I would stick around for some tips, but this is kind of like a level 1 tree. Level 2 kind of reminds me of like a Minecraft tree. This one just gives it a few more curves and makes it look more tree-like using more unique pieces. It is very blocky, but all you do is get these cylinder pieces, get 2 2x4s, put them right on top, and then do the same thing just to add a little bit more. I would recommend this tip if you're doing a Minecraft MOC or something like that, but other than that, this tree is still very basic. Moving up, we have this pine tree, and I really like these ones. I've used these ones in past videos, and all you do is you get kind of like a lightsaber piece attached to an anti-stud, and you get these floral pieces, and you kind of just add them on in alternating order and make a kind of weird pattern to make the pine tree. I mean, I like it, very basic. You can't really use it anywhere except mini scale, but it still looks really good. So this next one we actually do get in this set. It is from the LEGO Notre Dame, and it's this tree. And it's very basic. So you get one of those floral pieces I mentioned earlier, and you just stick green flower pieces onto it. I'm not really going to show this because I think it's pretty simple what you need to do. And you get what's called a Travis brick. It's practically a modified, but instead of having one stud on a side, it has one stud on every side except the bottom. So you get one of those, and then you attach these floral pieces, and then you add a short one of these, kind of what I mentioned earlier, on the pine tree. It's fairly basic, but it looks really cool. And if you're doing mini scale MOCs, I would actually really recommend this. If you want a more detailed tutorial, you can go on the LEGO Builder app, and you can see it if you click on Build Notre Dame, and it's on one of the last steps. So I really like this one. I would recommend you use this one for your mini scale MOCs. Level 5 is pretty similar. I just like this one the best. I'm not very using much complicated techniques. It's pretty much the same as the one I mentioned for the Notre Dame, but it looks pretty cool the way I did it. I kind of think it looks like a cherry tree. I'm doing the same thing with the Travis brick, except this time, instead of using that piece I used for the pine tree, I'm using these kind of brown cylinder pieces. I just felt like it looked less Lego-y and more like realistic as a tree. Comment if you agree with me or not, but I just think it looks pretty cool like this. So this is level 5 of the mini scale trees. I hope you like this tutorial on how to make micro scale Lego trees, and I really hope it was helpful for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching.